Hey YouTube, it's Fruitty here. This is like the fourth time I'm recording this video. First two times I forgot the audio, and the third time I completely fucked it up. 1 sec, I'm just going to close this door, guys. Sorry about that, if the mic did anything, I was just closing the door. Yeah, I've got 85 mining done, if I mentioned that before. Sorry I haven't been able to make a video the last couple of days. I've had much more important things to do. I've been doing some work for my friend's dad. He's paying me and my mate 50 quid each a day to help him out, and there's 3 days work, so I spend money. It's going to help me get my cadet boots. Got one of my brother's birthday presents to buy. It's cost me about 30 quid. I need a new set of trainers and I want to get some headphones, some Turtle Beaches preferably. So with my family situation, if I want something that's expensive, like I need a set of headphones or some boots from like my cadets and stuff like that, I have to go out and earn all the money for them things myself, which doesn't bother me. But nevertheless, I've still got to do it, so I just go out and earn the money to do it. 150 quid should get me most of the things I need at the moment. But the only other thing I want to get from that is some more RAM for my computer. I want to upgrade to about 4 gigs of RAM. A friend of mine said he'll set that up for me. Also, I want to say a big congratulations to Jezza Killer. I just noticed earlier on that he got his video featured in one of Silent Cause videos, and that's probably got to be a pretty big break for him. He should probably get some subs for that, so well done for that, man. Happy New Year as well, guys. I hope you all go out and have a blast, get absolutely smashed out your faces, and I will be for a couple of friends. Should be a pretty great day. I'm pretty gutted that school's going to be starting again though. School really frustrates me. I mean, at school there's just so many bullies and people that are just so out of order to other people just for the sake of being out of order. There's no real reason behind them doing it. They just do it to be told dicks, and it really pisses me off. I mean, I spent so much time being bullied. I've had to have, like, I think it's like, yeah, in the end I had like 4 months off school a little while back, and that cost me so much schoolwork, and it's made me fall so far behind. And I don't think I'll ever be able to go, oh fuck, I'm being attacked, and I don't think I'll ever be able to catch up on the amount of work that I lost because of that, and that's going to be a big problem in the future. I mean, if I can't get caught up soon, I'm going to be absolutely screwed. And like, I've got over a year and a half's worth of science work to do. I've got a year's worth of ICT and coursework in that department to do, and I've got, I think, like, how long is it now? Business, I'm already at an A on like distinction because I've been working really hard on it. Then I've got, oh, I can't remember what it was now. History, I'm doing pretty good on. I got caught up on all that, so I shouldn't have any more problems. Sorry, this is lagging there, guys. It's not quite doing it. 1 sec, I'm just going to adjust some settings. Be back in a minute. Hey guys, sorry about that. I'm back now. I wanted to adjust some settings and see if I could change anything. Probably isn't going to affect it though. I mean, I've tried it so many times, but the computer's just not running properly. I mean, as I was saying, I'm behind on lots of work at the moment. I think the last subject that I really need to get caught up on is ICT. I mean, I've got to get 5 GCSEs, including English and Maths with a C, which means I've got to get English and Maths GCSE at C or above, which is 2 GCSEs there. Absolutely got to get. And that means I've got to get 3 other GCSEs. And luckily enough for me, with ICT, which is 4 GCSEs, if I can just get a B in that, then I can automatically skip up through year 10 into year up. I can skip past year 11 and then go straight into year 12, which is 6th form, which means I won't have to wear shitty school uniform, stuff like that. It'd be pretty much whatever clothes I want, as long as it's casually smart, stuff like that. Things that will generally make my life a lot easier. I mean, like shorter hours because I don't finish till 5, and things that will really help out. I've just got generally a few things to do. What? XP Gods in the progress video 355. Oh, sorry, that's just my mate. Yeah. Shout out to XP Gods. He's pretty cool. He watches my videos. He's a pretty good friend of mine. Yeah. So the amount of work I've got to catch up on is really ridiculous, and I don't want to go through on the bare minimum. I want to get through to the higher year, like doing pretty good. I don't want to be doing it on the bare minimum that I can do on. I think it's best to get higher in, like, I was about to say skill then. I reckon it's better to get higher in a subject and do really well in it. And like in school together, and progress and get high like that. I don't want to be going through on the bare minimum I can get. I mean, I could easily get through on 3 subjects, as I said a minute ago: maths, English and ICT, but I want to get through with all my subjects. I want to come out of school with upwards of 10 GCSEs. I know I can do it, because before all of the problems I had at school, I was predicted to get 10 plus GCSEs, which was really good, and it's something I really want to aim towards. And unfortunately, if RuneScape has to take like a dent and I won't be able to play as much to catch up on the work and get going, unfortunately that's something I have to do, and there's nothing I can really control there. It's just the way life is, really, and I've got to deal with it. So yeah, it's not going to be nice. It's like, nobody likes having to give up something they really enjoy doing, but sometimes you just got to deal with it, really. I don't know if I showed you guys my bank yet. I have made a lot of changes, and before I stopped playing, just before I made that LLC guide, I lost a lot of money playing the horse game. But luckily enough, it wasn't any money that I particularly needed. I mean, I don't need any of this stuff. It's a skill, but you know, it's there anyway, so it's always good. I've rearranged my bank as well. Basically, in the first tab, I've got things that I use a lot. I very regularly kill green dragons. Charms, I use them a lot. Pouches and teletabs, runes, pots, whip, mage cape. These are all things I use really often. Then I've got bars and ores. That's what I've been mining lately. I'm not going to sell them, I'm going to just keep stacking them up. Then I've got logs and herbs and seeds. Some buckets there. I've got to go do a farm run in a minute. I cut them, so I could get 57. And then I just got some foods and stuff like that. Then I just got my armor tab ready. It's not much, but it's basic. I mean, I've still got to do Dragon Slayer, which is really frustrating. I mean, I was hoping to have time to do it yesterday, but I got in like really late yesterday. I didn't get back till gone 1 o'clock yesterday, because I live in Kent in the UK, and the place we was working at was up in Sussex or somewhere like that. I can't remember. Essex, that's the one. Sorry, yeah, up in Essex or somewhere close there, and it was like an hour. I think it was like a 45 minutes to an hour drive to get there. I couldn't remember, and then just I think there was a ton of work to be done. But anyway, it's just really annoying. We're basically helping this bloke renovate we're helping this bloke renovate his shed. Well, not his shed. It's like it's his conservatory. I used to have one in my old house, and it's like just a little back room which we're taking down the walls and putting up like this see-through stuff. Like, it's going to be mostly wood and glass and stuff like that. Obviously we've got professionals helping us as well. He just thought it'd be nice to he was pretty nice, and he was like, he doesn't particularly need the help, but he could get it done a lot quicker if there was someone there helping him. And it's really annoying, because we're being paid like half, not even half, we're being paid much less than the people that are doing the work, me and my mate. But that are being paid for the work, but me and my mate are doing like 3 or 4 times what they're doing. I mean, yesterday alone we put up a wall by ourselves, like one of the walls by ourselves, fitted the glass by ourselves, with the help of one of the builders, and then we pretty much fixed up half of the next wall and got that pretty much sorted out. And then by the end of the day, the other ones were just sat there drinking coffee and eating shit, and we was fucking knackered. I almost ended up staying at his last night. I was very close to doing it, but I had to go home. There's a couple of things I had to do. I had to tidy my room, sort out some stuff, and I had to study for something for when I go back to school. I'm just still really gutted about that. There's just so many bullies at school, and not that I get bullied a lot, but there's obviously always that person that wants to be a dick and be out of order to you, and it just frustrates me a lot. Anyway, guys, it's got to be starting to drag on now, and I don't want to bore you guys going over and over things. So I think that I'll let you all carry on with what you're doing on RuneScape. I hope you all enjoyed this vlog. Please comment, rate and subscribe for future videos. And that's about it, guys. I'll probably see you tonight if I decide to make a guide, or in the next couple of days. Bye, guys.